First, I've got to address the rear door pin. Something I noticed when I was doing that rear door panel, that the pin had fallen out. So you go to lower your window, sometimes it might stick up, but the rest of the assembly moves down. Your glass is going to drop down, got to get a new pin in there. Start by rolling your window all the way down. You're going to have this grommet in place, pull that out, exposes the hole that the pin needs to go through on the white plastic frame and through the hole in the glass. A zip tie, grab the tail by another zip tie loop, pull it through, and get that wire out of the way. You need to measure the whole of the diameter because you don't have one of the factory pins in place. You can use a bit set and start putting in bits until you find one that matches the diameter, and then use your calipers and measure that. Window pin diameter is 11.91 millimeters. I was just going to use an interior panel detent pin kits, but I actually want to use this. I had a little M6 nylon standoff spacer, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to cut a little 10 millimeter section. Cut my little section off. I don't worry about cleaning it up because that cut's actually going to make a little bit of a flared end to keep it in place and keep me from pushing it in too far. Then I just stick it on a pair of needle nose pliers and that's my tool to insert. Just like that, we got it in. Now the question is how to keep it from coming out. I can either use my plastic welder and just give it a little tack, which I'll probably do, or you can use some sort of adhesive that'll break free when you need it to. If you need to punch it out with a screwdriver ever, whatever you want to do is going to work just fine. I'm personally going to use the last of my little E6000. You can get this commonly at fabric stores, maybe Home Depot. Stick a dab on the end of a zip tie, paint it on, and we're good. Got it painted on. Now I'm just going to clip that zip tie and release the wire. Sick. Time for a test. The real test isn't going up, but coming down. Oh. There we go. 10 minutes, 14-cent fix. I'm gonna let that guy dry while I work on the other door panel, but now back to the actual project I'm in on taking care of.